Who is Mike James? The former Lamar University standout is arguably the best basketball player currently in Europe. This 6'1", 195-pound point guard has built an impressive resume over the last couple of years. He was never a player who was on anybody's radar early in his career. He was never given the recognition he deserved coming out of high school and coming out of college. James played 2 seasons at Lamar University after transferring from Eastern Arizona College. As a senior, he led Lamar to the 2012 NCAA tournament after winning the Southland Conference tournament. James set a school record by scoring 52 points in a win over Louisiana College and scored 29 points against Kentucky, who were led by Anthony Davis at the time. He entered the 2012 NBA draft, but went undrafted and started his professional career overseas. Over the next 4 or 5 years, he played in many different places in Europe, from Croatia, Italy, Spain, to Greece. All of this experience led to the player he is today. He felt he really wasn't ready to be a prime-time player after college. He needed his game to mature more and needed more experience playing against good competition. Mike James has everything you need to be an elite scorer. Despite being only 6'1" on a good day, his elite athleticism and skill set is more than enough to make up for his size. He has an extremely tight handle and uses amazing footwork to create enough separation from his defenders. He has the quickness and speed to get to the rim almost at will. If you give him an inch, James will take it and turn something out of nothing. He's a brilliant transition scorer, able to contour his body under and around bigger defenders with the greatest of ease. He finishes at a high level with a combination of shooting touch and body control. His game is silky smooth. James has deep range on his jump shot and has the confidence to take any shot on the court at any time. James is mostly known for his scoring ability, but he does show the ability to be a playmaker. He has above average court vision, and although he can get overconfident with his scoring ability, he gets tunnel vision. But they usually happen from time to time when you're such a gifted scorer. He is best at passing out of the pick and roll when he reads the interior defense well, setting up lobs and passes to the weak side when he sees the defense overcommit. In 2015, he got some recognition in the NBA Summer League when he joined the Phoenix Suns that summer. It was the same year that Devin Booker was a rookie, and Booker was definitely impressed by Mike James' game. After spending the next season in Spain, his next stop is where he started to hit his stride as a basketball player. On July 3, 2016, he signed with Panathinakos of Greece. He helped them win both the Greek Cup title and the Greek Basket League Championship in the 2016-17 season. He was later named the Greek Basket League's most spectacular player that year as well. After that success, the Phoenix Suns signed him to a contract that was a 2-way deal, the team's first in franchise history. He led the 2017 Phoenix Suns Summer League team in points and assists as he averaged around 21 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds on 54% shooting from the field. Because of the injuries on the Phoenix Suns team and Eric Bledsoe basically requesting to be traded out of Phoenix, it opened a rare opportunity for Mike James to get serious minutes in the NBA. James became the new starting point guard at the end of October under the new head coach Jay Triano. On November 26th, he had his career high against the Timberwolves, scoring 26 points. The Suns decided to convert his 2-way contract into a regular 1-year contract. He became the first 2-way player in NBA history to sign a standard contract. But that good news did not last long because 2 weeks after signing his first regular NBA deal, he was waived by the team. James had been passed up on the depth chart at point guard by Isaiah Cannon, and the Suns needed to open up a roster spot when Devin Booker returned from injury. Word is that the Suns did not like James' style of play, believing the ball stuck in his hands too often and didn't move the ball as much. He also spent some time with the New Orleans Pelicans, but that was short-lived. It might be the last time we see him in the NBA. James decided to go back where he had the most success. Playing overseas is where he really can play like he wants to. He's treated like a superstar, and he also plays like a superstar. With his skills that has developed ever since he left college, he has proven to be a clutch player.
Here we go then. Hackett to James. Is this it? James goes for the triple. He's drained it! Right on the buzzer! Mike James wins it for CSKA. A stunning finish. Absolute agony for Žalgiris. Somehow, CSKA have found a way to come up with the win. And Mike James, with the biggest throw of the night, drains a triple. A buzzer beater to win it in overtime for CSKA. And he only had one thing on his mind from the moment he got that.
Mike James loved the responsibility of being the best player on the team. He embraces the challenge every time he steps on the court. On July 13, 2018, he signed with Olimpia Milano in Italy. In over 30 games with the club, he averaged a league-high 20 points per game, along with 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He won the Alfonso Ford Trophy, given to the top scorer in the EuroLeague. James was really gaining the respect he deserved. And despite that great season, the incoming coach of Olimpia Milano declared that James wouldn't be a part of the 2019-20 team plans. One thing led to another, and both James and the team eventually reached an agreement and mutually parted ways on July 19th. CSKA Moscow will be his next stop, and he could be there for a while. CSKA Moscow was the reigning EuroLeague champions in the 2018-19 season, which put a lot of pressure on Mike James to come in and keep the success going. Former NBA players Sergio Rodriguez and Nando De Colo played with CSKA Moscow the previous year, but they were no longer on the team. James was on his way to having another good season with this team before the season was canceled because of the pandemic. Before the cancellation, James was averaging around 21 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds per game, and CSKA Moscow had a record of 19-9. This past June, CSKA Moscow extended the 29-year-old star guard to a new 3-year contract that will keep him with the team until 2023. Mike James started from nothing, and now he's one of the biggest stars in Europe. Talent wasn't the only reason why he reached this point. It was also hard work and determination.